साथियों, आज हम पढ़ेंगे एनसीईआरटी सॉल्यूशन क्लास 9th का है, जो कि बीहाइव पोएम. एवरीबडी यू नो that Beehive books and poem name is that The Road Not Taken. It is composed by Robert Frost. It's a famous poet. Everybody you know. The Road Not Taken. This is actually Robert Frost. He met his friends. That friend name was Edward Thomas. Suddenly he came across two roads, and that Thomas was indecisive about which road to take. मतलब उनको एक दुविधा था, निर्णय नहीं ले पा रहे थे कि किस रोड पे हमें जाना है. तो completely you can say that he also got confused that how to choose. So here two roads just symbolizes here career. He was standing at a position, at a turn, where he could not take the decision properly, that how to take the decision for the proper career. So, इसी से regarding this poem has been written, you can say, composed by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. This first stanza is there. And total there are 4 stanzas written by him here. So first let's see that explanation of this stanza, because after that I will tell that figure of speech and all the details, question answer, glossaries, everything I will tell. So it is going to be very beneficial for the students of class 9th, those who are choosing the CBSE board, and this chapter from the book Beehive. This poem name is The Road Not Taken. So aspirants, now let's see. Little brief information I would like to give about him, that when he has spent the time 1912 to 1915, means he moved from England to USA. During going time, you can say at the starting of First World War, that time only he just wrote this all during talking to his friends Edward Thomas. So Thomas was actually indecisive already. I told you about which road to take, and he has not written only this The Road Not Taken, but also he has written other poems also. So like a Boy's Will, 1913 he has written. North of Boston he has written. North of Boston, that is 1914. Mountain Interval he has written 1916. A Witness Tree he has written 1943. So this all he has written, and he got the 4 times Pulitzer Award also, Pulitzer Prize. So it is going to be very beneficial for you students. I hope that you will understood here. So now I am going to start. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Here on the top I am just writing here, this well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common ordinary experiences. So two roads diverged in a yellow wood. What does it mean? It means that two roads symbolizes, you can say that here, means two careers. Diverged, it means here that is separated and took a different directions. In a yellow wood, yellow is here, you can say fed up. Wood means like a forest. So in this the writer wants to tell that he stands in the deep autumnal forest, because this season was autumn, because in autumn season that yellowish color is there of the leaves. So autumnal, you can say autumnal forest, where two roads diverge into two directions. He realizes that he can't walk on both the roads together. These roads symbolize two ways, like careers of life, as I told. He stands along which road to travel on. He also looks down on one road as far as he can see. He finds that the road has bent in the undergrowth. The undergrowth symbolizes the unknown and uncharted world. The poet finds himself in a dilemma as he can't follow what his mind wants. Total overall we can say that कि एक पुराने जंगल से जब होकर वो दो रास्ते जाते थे, उसमें दुख की बात तो ये थी, ही इज टेलिंग दैट हियर एंड सॉरी आई कुड नॉट ट्रेवल बोथ, यानी दुख की बात तो ये थी कि मैं दोनों पे नहीं जा सकता था, दोनों रास्तों को तय नहीं कर सकता था. एंड बी वन ट्रेवलर लॉन्ग आई स्टूड मीन्स here you can say be one traveler means as an individual traveler I was just standing there remain and thinking a lot about my career, about my decision, and looked down one as far as I could. Means I just deeply peeped it to the road. I just saw the road's path, complete the career, that what to do if I will choose this road as far as I could. Means as far as the poet could look there, that he could see, and to where it bent in the undergrowth. And what he saw there where it was going, there after that turn was there, and in the undergrowth means something was growing from the earth, you can say, that is called like bushes. तो कुछ वहाँ झाड़ियाँ भी थीं और इस तरीके से उसने देखा. तो टोटल ओवरऑल वी कैन से दैट बोथ careers, it was separated in that forest, in the yellow wood means that was completely old forest, पुराना जंगल कह सकते हो. So he is so sorry about that, could not choose the both path. Like in the student's life also, when you are standing at such a place, such a class, in such a class where you have to choose, you have to decide your career, and you will also get in yourself in dilemma. Like the same here, poet also was just confused here what to do, but he has to choose anyone. तो कुल मिला के कह सकते हो, जो गहरे पतझड़ वाले वन में खड़ा है, वहां पे दो सड़कें दो दिशाओं में बढ़ती हैं, और वो महसूस करता है कि दोनों सड़कों पर इकट्ठा नहीं चल सकता. ये सड़कें जीवन के दो रास्ते हैं, और दोनों का ये सिंबल है, एक तरह प्रतीक है. काफ़ी देर तक खड़े होने के बाद जब देखता है कि किस पर चलूं, तो एक सड़क को देखता है और उसी को बड़े ध्यान से देखता है, जहाँ पे तमाम झाड़ियाँ और इस तरह से रहती हैं और मुड़ी हुई होती हैं. उस अनजान संसार का प्रतीक कह सकते हो. अपने आप को वहाँ उलझन में पाता है, और कुछ उसके दिमाग में जो चाहता है वो पीछा नहीं कर सकता. इस तरीके से सो हियर wood and could rhyming word, both stood rhyming word. Okay, so these are the rhyming words here. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way lead on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So overall we can say that now here I am choosing that, let's see, little bit. Okay, so we can say here that then took the other just as fair, took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. So he decided to took the other one, just as fair, because the same it was also the same, and having perhaps the better claim, and most probably he had a better claim. Means he wants to tell here, complete the path which he has chosen, that also was better, the same. But you can see he thinks that it has a better claim because it is grassy and needs to be walked on. Here wanted where means it needs to be walked over, because it was grassy. He thought that इस पे तो कोई चला नहीं है, तो थोड़ा बहुत इस पे हम चल सकते हैं. ये चाहता है wanted where, ये चाहता है कि हम पर कोई चले. Here wanted where means ये चाहता है कि हम पर कोई चले, क्योंकि it was grassy. Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. You can say that complete, though as for that passing there. हालांकि जहां तक वहां से गुजरने वाले लोगों की बात है, दोनों ही सड़कों से लोगों ने उस पर चल के वास्तव में समान रूप से घिसा दिया था, एक तरह से वार्न कर दिया था. Had warned them really about the same, though as for the passing there means you can say as far as the concern of passing from there, the people had warned the path really about the same, like first one. But he has chosen. If you have chosen it, then he has to proceed himself. So here you can say he has just it was also spent out, घिसा दिया था लोगों ने, about the same, equally you can say. तो उसमें कोई ज़्यादा अंतर नहीं था. Then it means क्या कह सकते हैं, what is the meaning of that, कि अर्थात उन सड़क जो उस सड़क को चुनता है, यानी उस पेशे को चुनता है या उस करियर को चुनता है जिस पर कम व्यक्ति चले थे, उसे लगता था कि इस पर कम लोग चले, इस पर चांसेस ज़्यादा हैं, या उसे कम लोगों ने अपनाया है, कह सकते हो. जैसे आप कोई कोर्स करते हो जिसे कम लोग करते हैं, उसको लोग ज़्यादा उस पर ज़्यादा चूज करते हैं. उनको लगता है कि इस कम लोग गए हैं तो इसमें ज़्यादा चांसेस हो सकते हैं, जिसमें पहले से भरे लोग हैं उसमें चांसेस कम मिलेंगे. तो ये सोचता है कि जैसे इसका एक जो हक है ना ज़्यादा है, कुछ घास फूस से भरा हुआ है, इस पर चलने की आवश्यकता है क्योंकि लोग कम चले हुए हैं, और कभी इसलिए अपना क्या रुख जो है बदल देता है और अब पाता है कि दोनों सड़कों पर समान व्यक्ति चले हैं. आप प्रत्यक्ष रूप से कह सकते हैं कि उसका चुनाव जो है दूसरों व्यक्तियों ने भी किया है. तो ओवरऑल दैट वाज द सेम. So this is the meaning of that. Then took the other just as fair, having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted where. Here wanted where is also figure of. I will tell the figure of speech together. Again that I will teach this, and I will tell the figure of speech in the next video. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. और उस प्रभात कह सकते, उस सुबह मॉर्निंग, अर्ली मॉर्निंग, दोनों जो सड़कें हैं ना समान रूप से ऐसी पत्तियों से ढकी हुई थी. एंड बोथ दैट मॉर्निंग, यानी इन दैट मॉर्निंग बोथ इक्वली जस्ट कवर्ड विद द लीव्स दैट नो स्टेप हैड ट्रोडन ब्लैक, मीन्स नो स्टेप्स हैड मूव्ड or walked over it, that it was without walking, that leaves were just lying over there. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Oh, I kept for the first another day. Here poet is telling that the choices in the life are not known to him. The poet chooses it as he has in mind to take the first road some other day. Means the first road I will take the another day, because here you can say yet knowing how way leads on to way, means in spite of knowing that how the first way to leads to another way, मीन्स इन स्पाइट ऑफ नोइंग, जानने के बाद भी, जान कह सकते हो जान करके भी वो ये जानना चाहता था कि कैसे जो है एक रास्ते दूसरे रास्ते पर ले जाता है, एक रास्ता दूसरे रास्ते पर ले जाता है. कहने का मतलब जब मैं एक रास्ते पर चल रहा हूँ तो हो सकता है मैं कभी न कभी दूसरे रास्ते पर भी चलूँ. बट आई डाउटेड इफ आई शुड एवर कम बैक, लेकिन उसे डाउट क्या था कि शायद ही कभी मैं वापस इस पे आ पाऊँ. परहैप्स that maybe he would come back on this first path, but he had chosen second one and started moving himself. So it implies that total, or you can say the poet wishes to adopt the first career if he is not satisfied with the one he has chosen. So that careers have a liking for the poet. So here somewhere regret is also there and somewhere not, because he is thinking, if I would choose the first one, then what would happen? And if I am choosing second one, then it's also okay, because we can't say that what will happen the first. This was this stanza you can see here. I shall be telling this. So again I am going to tell something in Hindi. Listen carefully. कह सकते हो कि उन सुबह दोनों सड़कों से पत्ते से ढकी हुई थी और कोई भी उन पर भारी पांव नहीं चला था, क्योंकि पत्ते चलने के द्वारा कुचले जाने में स्वतंत्र थे। कभी इसलिए इसको चुन लेता है और उसके मन में किसी दिन कह रहा पहली सड़क लेने का मन है। इसका अर्थ यह है कि दोनों सड़कें या जो व्यवसाय है उसकी पसंद है या उसका करियर है वो है, फिर भी उसके मन में एक संदेह है कि क्या वह कभी पहली सड़क पर फिर चलेगा। इसका अर्थ है कि कभी पहला जो करियर है, पहला जो अपना पाथ है जो चूज करना चाहता है, यदि वह उसमें संतुष्ट नहीं है जो उसने चुना है। कुल मिला के आप जो है कह सकते हो कि कवि जो है यहाँ भी थोड़ा बहुत कन्फ्यूजन में दिखाई देता है। सो लास्ट स्टेंजा इज आई शैल बी टेलिंग दिस विद अ शाय। आई शैल बी टेलिंग दिस विद अ शाय। लेट्स सी this stanza you see. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. That has made all the difference. So overall we can say in this stanza, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Now see that the poet has suffered the dilemma of making a choice. Here, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Sigh means very sorrow. You can say with a sorrowful. So, I shall be telling this with a sigh, with a sorrow one. Means I am not happy to see. I am telling this. I shall be telling this story with a sorrow. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged a wood. He's telling that he has exercised his choice and feels the differences. He shall be telling with a sigh, with a sadness, how he took the road less traveled by. It means he chose the career which not many had chosen, and that made all the difference in life. Either way he will regret because he made a choice which later proved to be not desirable. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less one. Means two roads, they were just separated in a wood, but I took the one less traveled by. It changed his life altogether. That has made all the differences. Means it changed his life altogether. Or we can say in a general way that choosing is an enigmatic process. ये कह सकते हो कि एक रहस्यमय मिस्ट्री प्रोसेस, रहस्यमय तरीका हो सकता है, एंड इट मेक्स ऑल द डिफरेंस इन लाइफ, और यही जो है जीवन में सारा अंतर कर देता है उसके। तो कहने का मतलब है कि वो कहना चाहता कि अर्थात यदि मैं पहली राह पर चला होता तो शायद कुछ और बना होता। इसीलिए अगेन मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि इस लाइन को रिपीट करना चाहता हूँ कि कभी युगों युगों बाद, अर्थात एजेज एंड एजेज हेंस, कभी युगों युगों बाद यानी काफ़ी अंतराल के बाद मैं आह भर कर यानी दुखी के साथ ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ या बता रहा हूँ कि एक जंगल में दो रास्ते कटते थे और मैंने वह रास्ता चुन लिया जिस पर कम लोग चले थे, और इसी बात ने मेरे जीवन में सारा अंतर ला दिया। यानी आई टुक द वन लेस ट्रेवल्ड बाय, जिस पर कम लोग चल रहे थे, और दैट हैज़ मेड ऑल द डिफरेंस, और इसी बात ने मेरे मन में अंतर ला दिया, मेरे जीवन में सारा अंतर ला दिया कह सकते हो। यानी पहली राह पर चला होता तो शायद कुछ और बना होता। दिस वॉज द डिलेमा। I hope that you understood here. Some glossaries are given down here. You can see undergrowth means intense growth of plants and bushes. Wanted where had not been used, need to wear. Hence means here in the future. Yellow wood means old forest. Long means a long time. Bent means turned. Clay means right. War means spent out. Lane leaves means covered with leaves. So after that thinking and answer all, I will respond here. But before that, I will make one more video for the figure of speech. I will just go for the analysis or for this, so that in the exam you will not face any problem. And I hope, I assure you, I will go through the detail and I will try to make you satisfied with this chapter. After that, I will tell all the question answer also. It will be very beneficial for the class 9th, and if any classes, in other classes also, if the same chapter is there, this the road not taken. Here I forgot to write the name, The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost. If it is there in your syllabus, so you must watch my video till last. Thank you. Enjoy the class. Thank you. And if you like my this videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share to others, so that other also can get the benefit of this all overall knowledge of this poem. Thank you.